Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, semoga kasih sayang, keselamatan, dan keberkahan dilimpahkan kepada kita semua. Good evening or good morning, ladies and gentlemen, especially my student. So we are now in the imdg session 10, is radioactive material. So in this session, we will talk about the handling of radioactive materials. The three subtopics discussion will be handling of radioactive materials. The second one is imdg supplement and the using of the containers. The first one, handling of radioactive material. On table 1, class 7, radioactive material is, we call it segregation table that has been simplified per person. You can see this is the transport index until 10. So the segregation of radioactive of this passenger and the shipping crew, the ship crew of this vessel, the vessel crew, on general vessel, general goods of vessel, general cargo vessel. So on, you can see for brick bulk here is quite far than container. Actually, it is the same distance. If 6 meters is equal with 1 container, or TEUs is 1 TEUs or 1 container. Sorry. So for transport index 11 to 20, so higher 8 meters, and also still same 1 container. 21 to 50, 13 meters, container 2, and 51 to 118 meters, and container TEU is 3, and 101 to 200, transport index 26 meters, and equal with 4 containers or 4 TEUs, and 201 to 456 meters, equal with 6 TEUs. And this is applied for ferry, ship, and offshore ship, offshore support ship. This one stow at bow, this is stow at stern, and farther than living quarter and work area, as usually used to be, And this is about the table 1 of class 7, segregation simplified per person. And about the second one, we're talking about the contents of imdg code supplement. There are 7 sections on this imdg code supplement. It's emergency response procedures on board. First one. The second is first aid procedures on board. Third is procedure for reporting after the incident. Fourth is safe packaging procedures for cargo transport unit. Fifth, safe use of pesticides on board. Sixth, transport of nuclear materials using INF code. And the seventh, appendix of the resolution and relevant circular. And the part 1 of imdg supplement, we are talking instruction for packing cargo other than bulk cargo into or on top of a cargo transport unit. Can be applied to transport operation with all surface, water, and water transport models. The definitions for the purpose of this guide: a cargo transport unit or CTU has the same meaning as an intermodal transport unit or ETU. And the following definition apply for bulk cargoes, which are intended to be transported without any form of intermediation from holding in bulk containers or tanks, which are easy to carry, for the cargoes. And the second is block train, means a number of pairs of rail cars normally operated directly between 2 selected terminals or 2 selected units without shifting. And part 2, this one, cargo. Cargo means any goods or goods made, goods handmade, merchandise, and objects of anything that is intended to be transported. Dangerous cargo, see, this is the important thing, is dangerous cargo or dangerous cargoes means packaging of dangerous goods, material also that are very dangerous or have a risky nature, including materials that are environmentally risky or marine pollutants, marine pollution and garbage, which is covered by the imdg code. Garbage means this is disposal of waste as a wastage. The term dangerous goods includes empty packaging that is not clean yet. The freight containers, the 5.1 is freight containers means an object of transport equipment which has a permanent nature and is strong enough for repeating use. So designed for the transport of a number of crate packs, unit loads or lining outermost or outer packaging together with packages up to the final destination. So until final destination by travel or transport by land, train, inland waters and or sea without intermediary handling apart from its package. Unit of cargo or outermost packaging, the word freight is not repeated through this guide. So the freight is not repeated through this guide. And part 3, talking about the handling. Yeah, this is the 6th. Handling, including the operation of the loading or unloading of a ship, of cargo on the ship, railroad, car, vehicle, or other means of transportation. And 7.1 is intermediate bulk container, IBC, means a hard object or semi-hard object or flexible and portable packaging, which has capacity of not more than 3 meter cubic or 3,000 liter for solids and liquids, and designed for mechanical handling and withstand stress during handling and transportation as well as when tested or examined. And the 8th things is the 8th intermodal transport unit or ITU means as a container, replaceable body or semi-trailer base for intermodal transport. 9, lift truck means a truck equipped with equipment such as arms, grips, forks, clamps, hooks, etc. to handle any type of cargo, including cargo that is put together or put into containers and packed in the outer packaging or packaged in CTU. 10, the maximum load, meaning the maximum load is permitted for cargo packaging inside and over the CTU. And there is a difference between the weight maximum operation or gross weight or weight which is exempt or tear or calibrate, which is normally is parked on the CTU as adjusted. And the overpack, meaning as a cover which is used for single consignment, which is contained or which is filled by one or more inert or one or more packaging, and also it formed in one unit for the convenience handling, convenient and effective handling and for storage during a storaging. Example of this overpack is some of the packaging, either which is storage or stacked into the spreader board or into the pallet as a pallet, and is saved by the string or tied down, and plastic wrap also the suitable equipment, and is placing also the cover outside as a fiber board, and the packing of this packaging, yeah, from the cover or cargo which is consolidated or covered by the outer packaging, yeah. So this is also packaged in CTU, cargo transport unit. And using the containers, advantage and disadvantage of using container, we can see the advantage is for the organized, to be more organized for shipping service, and minimize also missing risk, and also the damage will be eliminated or minimized. Yeah, the cost of packaging for cheap commodity will be cheaper or lighter, and container service will be quicker. The flow will be quicker, yeah. So overhead stock and overhead cost could be saved. The loss or the disadvantage of these containers, the equipment to load and unload is very expensive. The cost is expensive, operational cost, and can be filled by other shipper, various shippers. So this is could be also risk for damage, and need organized very well, and big investment, and usually managed by the big company or the this more capital. Types of container. General cargo container covers closed containers, open top containers, open-sided containers, open top-sided containers, thermal container, covered thermal container, or refrigerated container with mechanically, yeah, operated and refrigerated container. Tank container covers also tank container for dangerous liquid, tank container for non-dangerous liquid, tank container for dangerous cases or boxes, and dry bulk containers. And packaging. Packaging, the following table provides an example of the acceleration in GS. This is should be gravitation, yeah, it can occur during transport operation, although national legislation of recommendation might be required for other uses of the value. You can see on the road, forward is 1 gravity, backward 0.5 gravity, sideways 0.5 gravity, the effect of road. On the railway will be higher, 4 could be 4 gravity for forward, yeah, but also if something could be 1 gravity, and backward 4 gravity, something 1 gravity, sideways 0.5 gravity, same with something or transport combination. On the sea, you can see 0.3 gravity, yeah, on the Baltic Sea, North Sea 0.3, unrestricted 0.4 gravity. So the backward varies from 0.3 gravity to 0.4 gravity, and sideways from 0.5 gravity to 0.5 gravity to 0.8 gravity. This is the table of acceleration in gravity. And the exterior inspection of container, you can see there should be around 7 parts that must be inspected during this exterior inspection, from ceiling roof, front wall, left side, and then floor inside, outside, undercarriage, inside, outside door, and the right side. So this is the end of the session 11 now.